Hello and good morning. Welcome back. Today is Monday morning, 28th of February here, and I'm your host as always, Maurice Rothwell, International Trading Coach here at TradersClub24 in Hamburg. We're logged in for this morning's market opening trade in the DAX. So as we come over into the MetaTrader, as you can see, we've got the SwissBox here in the top right-hand corner of our chart. And for those of you who are familiar, welcome back. For all of our newcomers, welcome, welcome. We're going to be using this SwissBox here to place and activate all of our trades. And the way that we're going to be doing that is if we come into the box, we can see these box lines. If I click that, what's going to happen is we're going to get these two lines appear in the chart. So we've got a green line and a red line. If I just come in a little bit further, maybe. So there we go. So we've got a red line and a green line. These are representing two pending orders, the green one being a buy stop and the red one being a sell stop. In the middle, we have 12.5. That's representing 12.5 points of range in the market price between those two pending order lines. Essentially, what we're going to be using this small range as is as a trap. So we want to trap the market within this short range before we expect any kind of breakout or any high volatility movements, support and resistance zones if we're seeing a breakout formation, so on and so forth. And once we trap the market inside, this is where we're going to be now trading the volatility of the market and not the direction. And the way that it works, so we've got a few different areas in our chart where we can place a trade. The first ones that we see are these purple lines, horizontal purple lines. These are called big numbers. They're big numbers in the market price, and we consider these to be pivot points. Ultimately, what we can do is we can actually come down to this circle, and I can click on the circle, and it's going to place my trap over the top of that big number line here. Once I've placed it, I'm going to come over here and press entry on. And now we've placed a trap in the market. So now that's a pending trap. As soon as the market falls into that trap, what's going to happen is it's going to activate those two pending orders. And yeah, depending on which way the market moves, if it moves through the top of the chart, what's going to happen is it's going to trigger the buy stop. If it moves through the bottom of the chart, it's going to trigger a sell stop. Very, very simple. So if we come over, maybe what we can actually do is we can come over here. We can place a box like so. We have 2 minutes or just over 1 minute before the market opening. So usually we want to get a trap on the market just before the market opens. As you know, at 9 o'clock here in Germany, we have the Frankfurt Stock Exchange opening, and we see the collision of the futures market and cash market. And as we get the collision of those two prices, what happens is we get a high volatility movement in the market where the price is still figuring out what's the average price between the two. And as you can see, we've activated our box here. We've gone past the red line, and we've activated the first trade. So here's the first trade at the bottom. And in the box over here, we can see there's a red arrow pointing down and one dot trade. So that's telling us that we're in our first trade and we're currently short in the market. Now, as we've activated that trade, what's happened, we've got this blue line here, and that blue line is our take profit. And as you can see, just before the market is opening here, we've already come down to a close. Now we can activate that big number once more. And if we can get a trap on the market, we've got around 5 seconds before the opening. And there it goes. As you can see, there's some high pressure on the market price. So there's the activation of the big number. There's the activation of the first trade. And we're currently propelled into a long position. At the moment that that first trade is activated, there is a new pending order set at the red line in case of a change in trend. So here we're seeing this big number as a support line. As you can see, it's pushing back constantly from that line. But as it breaks, what's going to happen there? Now it's activated the second trade short. And we can continue to do this until we catch the market's initial breakout. So if it holds this support now, we're now in the third trade. We can see here 3 dot trade, green arrow pointing up. telling us that that is a buy position. Currently long in the market. Now we're just missing a few points. And as it breaks up above that blue line, all of the 3 trades will then be closed simultaneously, and the leftover should be our predetermined target profit here, which we have inside the SwissBox settings. So the predetermined take profit target is 0.076%, and there it is. We've hit the take profit, all the trades are closed, and that is 2 trades closed 2 minutes after the market opening. Amazing start to the day, guys. So thank you very much for joining us again. We will be back same time, same place tomorrow morning for the market opening trade. So if you'd like to join, don't miss out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to join for the masterclasses yourself, please visit the website TradersClub24.com, and we will be much obliged to help you get everything set up. So thank you very much, and until tomorrow.
So thank you for watching, guys, and keeping up with our live trading room. If you want to see more content involving a range of different other trading products, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we will create for you.